Do you know on healthcare?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know how many folks are uninsured in your district? Can you give me a number? All this time we've been debating healthcare a couple of months now, and before you cast your vote, you didn't bother to find out how many folks are uninsured in your district. Thanks, Congressman. We'll catch you later. I mean, it's kind of late in the game to not have that information, isn't it?
It is, and I do, and I want to protect.
How many is that?
Government take up.
How many is that? How many are uninsured?
Government running your district.
Thanks, Congress.
How many uninsured in your town? How many people?
You're the congressman voting on healthcare. Thanks, Congressman.
Are you a
no on healthcare?
Yes, I'm a no.
Can you tell me how many folks are uninsured in your district?
Now, if you let the state reform go forward, you can decrease that number significantly. Unfortunately, this bill defeats and destroys any kind of state reform.
I want to be clear, though. We've debated this all this time, and we're going to have the vote today, and you still don't know how many folks are uninsured in your district.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Headed over to the event here.
Yep.
Can you tell me how many folks are uninsured in your district?
Yes, I can.
How many is that? Well, that's going to look ridiculous. All right, Congressman.
Thanks very
Congressman
much.
Schmidt, do you know how many folks are uninsured in your district?
I gotta go vote. Sorry.
How many uninsured? Thanks very much. Congressman, do you know how many uninsured in your district?
I've got a pretty rough idea, yes.
What number is
And
that?
what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make sure that they get insurance and that they get quality health care. Thank you.
Thanks.
It's looking close.
Congresswoman Bachman, how many?
Is it still looking? Is it looking close?
Do you feel like some Blue Dogs can still?
Oh, I don't think their deal is sealed yet.
How many folks are uninsured in your district?
One thing that we know is that more people will probably be thrown out of the great.
Do you know how many are uninsured?
Oh, sure.
How many? How many, Congresswoman? Thank you. You're a solid no on the healthcare bill.
I am, yes.
Do you know how many folks in your district are uninsured?
I'm sorry?
Do you know how many folks in your district are uninsured?
I don't know the exact amount, but I know that there are a number of them uninsured, and I want very much to see them insured.
I want to be absolutely clear. We've come all this way, all these months of debate, and you're going to vote on this bill without knowing how many folks in your district are uninsured.
I don't know the exact number, but I know that nationally the number is around, the Democrats say around 46 million. That's a false number. It's around 11 million.
But you don't represent the nation. You represent one district in Arizona.
That's true. No, I don't know the exact number, but I will tell you this. Whatever the number is, I truly believe I would be doing a disservice to them to vote for this bill. I believe that.
You're a solid no on the health bill.
I am.
Do you know how many folks are in your district are uninsured?
About 26%.
Excellent. You just told me you knew how many folks were uninsured in your district, but you didn't tell me what the number was. Do you have that number down?
Well, of course, we have those figures, and thank you. You're welcome. Are you coming to join us?
They wouldn't let him get close enough. He couldn't get close enough to see.
Well, I can take you. Yeah, I know your
This is my
dad.
son, and he needs to see why Mama's been gone for
Oh, well, no, come. I can get you back there. Why wouldn't they let you back there? That's open to the public.
Did you just vote on healthcare without knowing how many folks are uninsured?
Okay.
Thanks, Congresswoman.
In Minnesota, we have one of the highest rates of insured of any of the states in the country. What we're trying to do, my Healthcare Freedom of Choice Act, that's the whole purpose, to get people who are uninsured to get them health care. So that's why I'm trying to pass healthcare.
Thanks, Congresswoman. You're for the healthcare bill?
No, not for the health bill. I'm for the demonstration.
You're voting against it?
Yes.
Do you know how many folks are uninsured in your district?
What's that?
Do you know how many folks are uninsured in your district?
We have a number of great facilities in my district, a number of what we call community health. I've got to vote.
All right. I was just wondering if you're voting without knowing how many folks are uninsured in your district. Thank you, Bill.
I'm a no on this healthcare bill.
Do you know how many folks are uninsured in your district?
We've heard from some of the people in our district who are uninsured, and they also agree with me that this bill will not solve their problem.
Do you have any idea how many people in your district are uninsured?
Quite a few residents, actually.
You just voted on a bill without knowing how many people are uninsured?
I vote on a bill after I read the bill.
You're a no on the healthcare bill, right?
I am definitely a no on the healthcare bill.
Can you tell me how many folks in your district are uninsured?
The exact number?
Yeah.
What this bill is going to do is ultimately going to have more people uninsured. It is going to bankrupt this country. It's going to put more small businesses out of business.
and it has not been thought out well.
I just want to be clear, you're going to vote on this bill without knowing how many folks in your district are uninsured.
This bill is going to exacerbate the problem. And it's unfortunate because there's no real liability reform. It gets the government more involved rather than the private sector invoking competition. It's a sad state of affairs.
Press can't go upstairs.
Congressman King, have you found out how many folks are uninsured in your district yet? Are you voting on this bill without knowing how many folks are uninsured in your district? No, on this healthcare thing, right?
Yes, sir.
How many folks in your district are uninsured?
Who are you?
My name's Mike Stark. I'm with Stark Reports.
Mr. Stark, I am voting no because I think that the type of health care that proposes is bad for me.
Do you know how many folks in your district are uninsured?
Not very many.
You don't have a number for me?
I don't want to talk to you.
Thanks, Congressman.